Statistical data and public opinion polls consistently reveal a significant divergence in perceptions and experiences between Black men and white people regarding race relations and equality in the United States. While broad generalizations about individual feelings are challenging, several key themes emerge from research. 1. Pervasive experience of discrimination and unfair treatment. A strong majority of Black men report experiencing discrimination or being treated unfairly due to their race. This perception is significantly higher than among white individuals. For instance, Pew Research Center data has shown that large majorities of Black adults, including men, believe they are treated less fairly than white people in various realms, such as dealing with police and the criminal justice system. Overwhelming majorities of Black men report believing they are treated less fairly by police and the justice system. Workplace. A substantial percentage feel they face discrimination in employment opportunities, applying for loans or mortgages. Many perceive unequal treatment in financial services, in stores, restaurants, or seeking medical treatment. Experiences of being viewed with suspicion or questioned are common. 2. Skepticism about racial progress and equality. Black men are far more likely than white individuals to believe that the U.S. has not made enough progress toward racial equality. There's a notable skepticism, particularly among Black adults, that Black people will ever have equal rights with white people. While white adults often believe the country has made necessary changes, Black adults frequently disagree, citing ongoing systemic barriers. 3. Different explanations for racial disparities. When asked about obstacles to Black progress, Black men are significantly more likely than white people to point to systemic issues like racial discrimination, less access to high-paying jobs, and lower quality schools. In contrast, white individuals are more prone to attribute disparities to factors like family instability or a lack of good role models. 4. Consciousness of racial identity and racism's impact. Qualitative studies reinforce the statistical findings, indicating that Black men are acutely aware of their status as a racial minority. They speak openly about experiencing both institutional and interpersonal racism, which they identify as daily stressors, impacting their health, well-being, and opportunities. This consciousness often translates into a sense of fear and mistrust in certain systems, like healthcare or policing. 5. Nuanced views within the Black community. While these trends are strong, it's also important to note that views within the Black community, including among Black men, are not monolithic. Factors like age, education, and political affiliation can influence individual perspectives. For example, some data suggest a slight increase in support for conservative political figures among a segment of Black men, though the vast majority remain aligned with the Democratic Party. Additionally, while racism and discrimination are central concerns, some Black men also express concerns about internal community issues, such as irresponsibility, as factors affecting progress. In summary, statistical data suggests that most Black men harbor significant feelings of being subjected to systemic discrimination and unfair treatment by white individuals and institutions. This leads to a pervasive skepticism about the current state of race relations and the pace of progress toward true equality, distinguishing their perspectives significantly from those of many white Americans.